I cook some really good turkey wings. This is gonna be hard. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm Alexis Hope if you're new, and if you're true, welcome back. So this vlog is actually going to be more of like a reset. So I've hit my goal weight and I got a little comfortable at a size 150 pounds. I'm actually like 140 something now, but I got a little comfortable. And that means I was eating stuff that I had no business eating. And I've also started to take like a step back as far as how much Zep bound. I'm not moving up a dose or anything like that. But because of that, some of the food noise is back. So of course, ice cream, candy, you know what I mean? So like all of that is there. But this right here today is going to just be me kind of like regrouping. Although I am at the size that I want to be, I can't give up. I can't stop, or else I'm going to be 210 pounds again. So what we're going to do today is ease back into working out. I haven't been to the gym in a hot minute. I mean, hot minute. I'm also going to go grocery shopping because I want to incorporate, instead of like, I have kind of sort of been digging into fast food, but mainly I live off of coffee and energy drinks and, you know, stuff like that. Because my appetite isn't where it was at one point. Like I could sit there and eat everything. But when I am hungry, I'm not making the best choices. So today is just going to be regrouping, pulling all that back together, and, you know, just remembering now that I'm at the size I want to be at, I'm going to have to continue to monitor my weight. I'm going to have to continue to work, and I'm trying to get, you know, back into it. So right now it's early in the morning. I'm going to get dressed, put on some workout clothes, because if you know me, if my workout outfit doesn't look good, I'm not going to the gym. Like, a girl thought I was kidding when I told her that. No, if my outfit does not come together, I'm not going. So I want to thank IUGA for sponsoring today's video. So they were awesome. They did send me some clothes to try on for you guys, and I love it. And mind you, you guys, the pants are size medium. But don't worry, I look good in them. I'm gonna show you. So if you are someone like me who absolutely has to have the perfect outfit before leaving for the gym or leaving for a workout, because for one, in my head, I want to look cute. I know I don't know what I'm doing, even when I'm out there doing Pilates. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm gonna look cute doing it. Yoga baddie on a budget. That's what we got here. And yeah, I'm going to link all this below. Don't worry. So over 5 million people have bought from IUGA. 5 million. You know how many zeros that is? So these right here are the high-waisted cargo pants with pockets. I do have this in a size medium, and they have tummy control, which we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Now my bra is the Racerback High Impact Sports Bra, and it does have sew-in pads. So in other words, the set of pads that you can take out, they are sewn in. Now I normally don't get white, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and be one of these baddies who can just wear whatever. Let me show you the back. So you can adjust it. It is very much adjustable. And this is a size large, by the way. And I love just how it looks and just how it feels. And yes, I did base the colors on like mix and match. I of course had to get a black. Okay, I got 2 blacks. I'm gonna show you the other outfit, but I think mainly I'm going to wear like the 2 blacks together, and then the blue pants and this white together. All right, so here's our second outfit. So with this sports bra right here, this is a high impact padded bra, but you can remove the pads. There is a way to take the pads out, and I do like that because sometimes if it's like not sewn in, the pads can get all jumbled and stuff. So I do like that you can take them out, and I do like that you can move them around. But I do like the inside, like the mesh type of material, because guess what? Big boobs sweat, okay? Now as far as the back is really cool. And I know some people probably like buy their tops based on the back. Because I mean, I've been behind girls in class and I'm like, you know what, I like the way that looks. But I also like the fact that you can unstrap it, you can adjust it. I like that. So my pants are the PowerTight sandwich no seam front, which I really like. And this right here, once again, holding in the stomach. Of course it has pockets. It doesn't have as many pockets as the other one, which is okay. I just like the fact that it has pockets. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna link everything below, code AlexisHope25, and let's go walk, because yeah, I wanna ease back into movement. I wanna ease back into, you know, just getting my body moving. The last time I just rushed into something, I passed out at the gym. So I just want to ease back into it, make sure I'm super hydrated, you know, and just get my body working out and flowing again. So let's go get dressed. I am now in the car. I'm headed to my walking spot, my spot that I like to walk. And because I didn't get there like early enough, I am going to run into people. This, I know, I'm cool with it. I gotta get out of the fact that I don't want people around, and I don't want people around me. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna walk, and my mission is to get up to at least 6,000 steps a day. Right now, as of right now, just as of right now. Now, I have done way more than that, but like I said, I'm starting off slow because it's been a hot minute. And from there, I do need to go get groceries. I'm going to, you know, of course, just revamp what I've been eating. And right now, I don't have much in my fridge. And that's because on, let's see, it's the 5th now or something like that. On the 1st, I had a, well, my family had a birthday party for my aunt. So, of course, with a family, everybody brings food. And all that food has been at my house for about 3 or 4 days now. So I cleared all that out. I need a detox. I need to completely just, I cooked some really good turkey wings. This is gonna be hard. I am also taking a bunch of stuff that's behind me in the back seat to the thrift shop, and this is because I'm quietly trying to move. My landlord has, they are the worst, and I'm just quietly getting rid of stuff and just moving, hopefully soon. Of course, y'all are coming along for that. Yeah. Now, the store that I'm going to is Publix. Publix and we're okay, but it's kind of maybe like 45 minutes away from me. But I love the quality of the food and just the items that they have. Now, one of these stores around here I went to got a salad, and that salad just happened to be brown. And I didn't realize it until I had went to open it for lunch, and it's like, you know what, Publix never would have done this to me at all. So that's the only reason why I'm going that far to Publix. So chat, my edges were very much unprepared for this heat, but that's okay, that's all right. Now, I walked for almost 18 minutes. It didn't take me long to get back, and I did 1,500 steps. which is a start, because that's the goal. That's what we try to do. We just try to get back into the swing of things. Now, I normally would, like I said, get up at like 5 in the morning to make it here so I wouldn't be bothered. And because I wasn't able to do that, I was like, oh, forget it. But you know what? We're not going to do that. It's 12:30 right now. I still came out here. The hottest part of the day, I came out here. Now, I'm trying to get better as far as breakfast. Breakfast is the worst thing for me to get in, and it used to not be that way, but now I go to work early in the morning and I'm not hungry that early. I'm not. So what I have to now do is make time at around 9 or 10 to eat, and I always can't. And so if I've already expended a lot of energy during the day, I don't have any by 9 or 10, and I'm struggling, and that's what I'm finding out. You know, before I was eating. I didn't run out of energy because I was constantly eating, but now I'm running out of energy, and I have to remember to put things back into my body, and also nutrition back into my body, and of course electrolytes and sodium and all that stuff back into my body. And for a little while there, I wasn't doing that, and I felt every single bit of that. And even with that party that our family had the other day, I didn't eat the best then, and I didn't eat all that I could have eaten. But still, I gotta, you know, get back together, and I gotta do better than what I'm doing. I decided to stop home really quick to change, and I also needed to come home and switch my purse, because the little one I had, like, thank God I had those pockets, because I had nowhere to put anything. That's my biggest issue, nowhere to put anything. So I did come home and change. I need to go to the Salvation Army and drop all this stuff off, so I can clear all that back there out, and I don't have to hear all this, like, this noise back there. Plus, that gets me room for my groceries when I go to Publix. Now, I did pretty good as far as my walk. Now, Publix is, of course, going to help make up for that. And I think I need to also go to Walmart. My medicine is there, my iron supplement, because I'm now on iron. So that Miralax is going to really come in handy. But instead of taking it every day, I take it every other day with orange juice and crackers. That way, hopefully, it's not as bad on my stomach. We'll see. We'll see. To my stuff. It's fine. It's honestly stuff that I don't need, don't use, probably never use. Some of that stuff I'm not even sure was mine. I don't even know how I got it. So it's for the best. May you find a better home. We're back home. So I wasn't able to get a lot of good footage in Publix because they had the music on and all that good stuff, but I, no lie, had a list. Going in there, I was like, here's what we're going to buy, here's what we're going to make for, you know, the upcoming week, all that good stuff. I should know now not to plan. So looking at my list and looking at things that I want to do or want to cook, I have to realize that that's not me. I also have to realize that I'm one person. I can't, you know, cook a big meal. It's just me. Honestly, a lot of that food gets thrown away. So keeping on par with, you know, getting my stuff together, getting everything together as far as my health and, you know, getting back on track, I was like, where are my problem areas and how can we fix that? One of my problem areas is breakfast. I suck at eating breakfast. So I was like, I'm pretty good at eating yogurt. We can do yogurt. We can do yogurt. We can do fruit. So I have yogurt. I have fruit. I have, Publix has like pre-made parfait. It's like a mango type of parfait, but it does have like bananas in it. And I don't ever eat the granola I might just to get some protein, but I usually don't. And I also got this big bowl of fruit. I'm kind of in love with this. Now other stores, and this was $8, but other stores, they have fruit, but it's like a small container. This is pretty big. I think I could eat out of this maybe twice. And I also tend to eat some of these. I like Lunchables as well, but you know, just something to kill the hunger right then. Now I also got English muffins. So my thought process with this is avocado with eggs or something like that. But that would be like on the weekends. Weekday when I have to go to work, I do not want to cook. I just want to grab and go. And that is the issue. That's what we're trying to overcome here. That's what we're trying to work and get better. Also got cheese as well. So I can probably do something with that. I have sausage and I have eggs, so I can probably make some type of a sandwich, and I've done that before, you know, like a breakfast sandwich. I am not the type of person who loves to cook. I just like to eat, okay? I just want to eat it. I don't want to have to sit there and sweat over the stove. So because of that, and a lot of my meals I had planned involved me cooking. I'm like, you know what? That's not me. I forgot who I was. Lunch, of course, we got salad. I do not get enough fiber. I don't. This is just a Caesar salad. I'm picky when it comes to salad because of the type of like lettuce. I'm okay with spinach, but like if the lettuce has like those really hard white chunky, I don't like that. Now I also got like something quick like the Chipotle slider. Put this in my book bag or my lunch bag, you know. I can snack on it while I work, just something simple. Now I also got, this is antipasto. I have never had antipasto. It looks really good. It really does look good. For maybe dinner, I like Publix. They have like these meals that are already in the container, and I like that. I also got shrimp scampi. So, or you just put it in the oven, or you can also put it in the air fryer. I think I'll just do the oven. And luckily it is just me. But this is brown sugar salmon, and this is Brussels sprouts with rice and butter. So thank God Publix thinks about those of us who are lonely. I got a sheet pan / air fryer veggie mix. This has, yep, it has Italian seasoning, almonds, and it has beans in it. So I'm going to cook this, and I think I'm going to either cook chicken breast, or I don't want to do salmon. I think I'm going to do chicken breast. I think we're going to do the chicken thighs. I'm going to take the chicken thighs out. And really, I didn't buy any meat because I truly do have meat, and I need to cook the meat that I have. So I think I am going to do chicken thighs along with this. And yeah, this is going to be awesome. All right, so this is good. I have food to take to work to make sure I have just enough nourishment. And a lot of the things like my protein drinks and stuff, I already have that here. One thing that I am going to go buy is more fruits. And I didn't get any spinach, and I should have. And that's because I'm now going to start making smoothies. I went to Dollar Tree, and I got these cups. So it's the plastic cup, and there's a lid. So there's a lid that comes with it, and I've got straws. Now before, I would take my smoothie and I would take it to work with me. I would put it in my Stanley, and a lot of times I didn't finish it. I'm at work for 8 hours. I come home, and guess what? I gotta clean out my Stanley. Now this, I could just chuck it, just throw it away. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing smoothies in the morning. At least something. So that is what I got. And I know I said like in the beginning it was a haul. I went in there with that mindset, and then I was like, you know what, it's just me. And honestly, a lot of this food is probably going to sit here if I'm not careful. So that's why you have to adjust. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And of course, if you wanted to see what I'm going to do with all the food, like the chicken thighs and all that stuff, come back for the next vlog. And hopefully you subscribe, because if you ain't subscribed, like, you're not Why are you not family? Come on, come on, come on. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.